Hey, peep gang. I was just having this conversation a couple of days ago with one of my brothers and today with my mama, right? And I was just telling my mama, or we was having a conversation like, man, hey, ma, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't trying to sound like one of them woke people, right? But I really do understand as to why people go through what they go through in life. And it's no knock to them. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just going off observation alone. But realistically, a lot of the times, not only are we our own worst critics, but we're our own worst enemies. A lot of the things that we complain about are things that we're in control of, things that we can change, right? But some people make the same decisions over and over and over and over, expecting different results when history shows you that you'll continue to get this result or worse if you don't change up the game plan, if you don't change how you moving, right? And the conversation was mainly focused on the fact that everybody thinks different. Everybody's viewpoint on life is different. Like I was telling my mama, like, Mom, like, you know how we talk, like, I don't feel like I'm better than nobody at all, but I know for a fact I'm different. I know my thought process, and I know I'm not thinking how I think. I don't see the vision that I see for myself for no reason, but for every reason as to why I feel like I'm going to be this. I'm going to make it to this stage in life. There's a gazillion of others who feel the total opposite way, right? Meaning, you have people who feel the total opposite way of me, but you also have people who are like me, like, I'm going to make it in life. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to beat the odds, I'm going to, hush the naysayers. And I come from an area where it's poverty stricken, people who living off EBT, on the corners, you see people, selling what they selling. You see the streetwalkers, etc., right? I come from that type of environment. But I'm a person who, I come from this environment and I see a lot of people get caught in the hype of the environment, becoming a product of the environment, right? A product of the environment, basically meaning this is all I've seen all my life, meaning this is all I'm going to know, and I'm just going to adapt to the environment. I'm going to be one of the people who, serving whatever on the street, on this corner, right? But I'm a person, and I know it's a gazillion others who feel just like me, right? Who I'm not going to use where I come from as an excuse to be a product of my environment. I'm going to use it as motivation to make it out and show others that it can be done coming from where we come from. Mindset and mentality.